smoking blunts and everything together. So I definitely appreciated it. I do agree, like the scene, I don't know, it just felt weird a little bit, and just a little aspects, not the whole scene. But overall, I'm happy they made up. I hope this segues Tasha possibly going to Chicago. I would love to see that. But yeah, that's one less beef we got to worry about. Now we can move on to something else.
I know that's right. Okay, I know that is right. Okay, so so I want to go ahead and talk about the juicy part. I was trying to wait till Detroit got here. I'm gonna move it back. I'm gonna see if he gonna pop up. I'm gonna move it back a little bit. Let's go to the part y'all already know what that part is. I gotta hear what you gotta say. But let's talk about Monet, y'all. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and talk about Monet, because for me, Monet had a turning point in this particular episode where we got to see a little more vulnerability of her. And some people might have thought it was fake. I didn't think it was fake. I thought she had a real moment where she actually told Diana the truth about how she really felt, how they were raised, and why she treats them the way that she treats them. And I felt like it was an explanation that made sense. And I just want to know what your take is on that. Cassandra, you can go ahead and start.
When I saw it initially, I was like, is she trying to play her or whatever? But it kind of makes sense because she's trying to get them to trust her so that her and the Noma deal could, go well. But also, like, she's still a mother at the end of the day. So, like, I get it. And then it kind of softened up with Diana, making her want to basically save her. So, yeah, I don't know, she kind of grew on me in that moment. I'm just saying that moment.
Yeah, let me bring Nita in right quick, y'all. Give me a second. Hey, Nita.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Hey,
What up, Diva?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Nita.
Hey, Tamika. I love that blue.
Thank you. I was about to say, shout out to Pretty Girl. We 20.
Right, with the blue.
I'm got myself on mute because they jamming this music over here.
Okay, Pretty Girl, what did you think about it? How did you feel about Monet and her vulnerability? Or did you think it was fake, or did you think it was real, or what?
when Monet, you always gotta question her motives. But honestly, just at that point in time, I was definitely shedding a little thug tears because I definitely felt that she was being genuine. But I feel like Monet is still always some strategy involved. So sometimes you have to think about, okay, what would she need from Diana? And she needs Diana to trust her because she's still mad that she killed her father. So at the end of the day, I do feel like it was genuine. But it's something that, of course, as a viewer, I already figured out because I know a lot of mothers who are that way with their children. But I'm glad Diana was able to hear that. But it seemed like it was the first time like Monet ever even said "I love you" or "I'm sorry" to Diana. So that was kind of crazy. That it took all this for her to really break down to her daughter. But I appreciated the scene.
Exactly. Yeah. Me too. I felt like I peeped that out about her a while ago, because there are a lot of people that are out there that are just like that. A lot of mothers out there just like that. So I thought for sure, I was like, yeah, this is just how she was raised. This is how she is. And it is what it is. It's kind of sad at the same time, but when you recognize it, it's like it's not that she doesn't necessarily love them. It's just she has a whole different way of trying to show that love, I guess you say. So, VACAY-JAY, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't know. Too much, too little, too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I kind of got the emotional side of it. And it seemed like, Monet was kind of like pulling on her last little straws. I do feel like the explanation was genuine. As Pretty Girl said, yeah, Monet always has an angle. But I think that this time around, I think she kind of felt, she got street smarts. Monet does have street smarts. So I think she kind of felt like something wrong was going to happen. She didn't know what it was. She has that intuition. So she's like, well, let me plead to Diana and let her know how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? Just in case these kids are trying to get at me, let me let you know that I really love you. Okay, like for real, I'll do anything for you. Just don't hit me. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill me. I think she felt something. But it was good.
Yeah, that's what's up. Tamika, go ahead and answer that question for me, please, ma'am.
Yeah, I think everybody pretty much made a good points. I kind of agree. We know Monet. She gonna do what she feel like is best. That's to her advantage. She pretty much usually knows how to deal with each one of the kids, but they're starting to catch on and know that, hey, Kane tells us all the time, oh, you think you just gonna say that to me? Then he has a habit of telling her, well, you go work your magic with them, because he knows she has her way with each one of them. But I did feel like it was some truth to it, and she probably believes that that's how she sees it from her view, because I know somebody had left in my comments like, oh no, I don't believe anything she was saying. I remember one time Lorenzo was saying it was whatever way. And I said, well, I'm pretty sure both of them have their perspectives. Usually it's three sides to a story, your side, my side, and the truth. And so I do think parts of it, she probably feels like, is how it really was. And I do feel like that's the realest she's probably ever been with her in that point in time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Inga in real quick because she's gonna go. She's just gonna jump in and talk to us about the season, and I got a question for her.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Inga.
hey,
Hey,
everybody.
Inga.
Hello, happy Sunday.
Yes.
How you
Hey,
doing,
hey.
Inga?
How are you?
Hello, hello.
This is the first time having you on, so I appreciate you coming over.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Of course. So hey, first and foremost, I know you got some things to do. You just come in to answer a few questions for us to tell us what you thought about the season. But I do got a question for you before you talk about the season as a whole. So I know you be giving us the business about this about power. So go ahead and tell us
I, I
you,
don't
you
know
got
why y'all think I don't like power. I do like power. I watch all. It's a great urban soap opera. I've been saying this for the longest time. I do like it, like everybody else. But I do point out things that's wrong or goofy or something.
yeah.
Things that don't make sense. You have to make it make sense.
Hmm.
But no, I like the show. I've been watching since day one.
Yes,
And
You
ma'am.
you
know?
too hard on my grandson, Inga. You
No,
too hard on my
I just
grandson.
wasn't. I just didn't
You throw the ice
understand
on.
why you what was your love for Braden all about? You know what I'm saying? Because
What
he
you
was good.
mean? The loyalty. He
Mhm.
saved my grandson's life. I saw that coming a mile away.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
saw it coming.
I said
Full blown.
I told you in when I sent you a message. I said I'll give him a pass for the last 2 episodes for sure. He did a lot better. He did a lot better. So, but I remember Braden from the OG, and he was a goofball, So he's getting a little better. He's getting a little better.
That's what's up. I was just messing with you, Inga, because they be
Yeah.
giving you a hard time. I was like, let me let Inga speak her piece about
No,
this
I
power.
don't dislike. I know people think I don't like. But if I see something that don't make sense, I'm scratching my head, like, huh? Like for instance, Tasha supposed to be in witness protection. How the hell everybody know where the hell she at? What kind of witness protection is she? Everybody can just drive up to her house and just go in there and get to shooting or saying something to her. It just like, come on, what kind of witness protection is this? What kind of security they have? Supposed to be the FBI or DEA or somebody watching her, right? But yet, what's going on here? It's just like little silly little things that I just point out.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So tell us what you thought about the season as a whole. Like, what's your overall thoughts about the season?
I thought it was a good season. I think it was definitely better than last season. I thought it was a good season. I probably rated like a 9 overall. I couldn't. I don't. I'm not gonna give it a 10 because they don't have that writing for the 10. For me, I'm just saying for me. But I think I definitely give it a 9. It was an entertaining season. It was very
Okay, that's
entertaining.
okay. So if you had to have,
I think episodes 8, 9, and 10 were the best of the whole season for me. Those
yeah,
last 3 were the best of the
yeah,
entire season.
that's what's up. So if you had to pick one moment that stood out to you, like one of your favorite moments, what would you say was one of your favorite moments, even if it's this episode or the season in general?
Oh, my favorite moments. Well, I was happy to see a lot of the OGs from the original Power, come back. I was glad to see Tommy and Tasha, whether I like what they're doing or not, but I'm glad to see these characters, because we haven't let them go yet. We're not done with them. So I was glad to see, those characters, and just to see where they go, I like to see Tasha again. I hope they bring her back. I hope Notori comes back into the fold some kind of way.
Yeah, for sure. Well, all right, Miss Inga. Well, I just wanted to get you in here, get your thoughts on the season, and all that good stuff. Anything else you want to drop about the episode that stood out to you, or?
Let me see. I think, now, of course, I don't know anything, but I think that it would be good if Tariq and Braden, when they took off in that car, they head on to Chicago and link up with Tommy. At least to lay low for a minute while they strategize and trying to figure out what they're going to do. Because they don't have a team. They don't have any other muscle, anybody helping them. So they could go to at least Tommy just to get out of town for a minute. So that would be cool if we see them on Force.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's for an episode or two,
Yeah. How you feel about that, Brillo? You good with your grandson going out to the shop?
You on mute.
You on mute.
He getting some barbecue right now. We just threw something on the grill. And then Brady came through. They was on a little run. I told him, don't even worry about it. So he's doing something on the grill right now. You know what I'm saying? We about to play dominoes later. I'm giving him a couple tips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we focusing on ourselves, okay? We focusing on ourselves. We don't need any women right now in our lives. We focusing on ourselves, grandson.
Oh my goodness.
And godson. Yes, the silver spoon gun.
That's right.
That's my godson because he protected his brother. And I saw it coming a mile away.
Okay, yeah, you did. You kept saying something to me about it. You did. I was glad because Tariq needs some help. So if it's Braden, then it's Braden. But we need some more too.
He gonna need to get him a little crew together. But we appreciate you. We appreciate you stopping by, Miss Inga. I know you got some stuff you got to go do, but I appreciate you.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the chat.
All right. Have a good one. All right. Bye. All right, y'all. Okay, so I think Nita, I was on you we were talking about the Tasha and Tommy thing, and I don't know, I don't think I've ever gotten your opinion about how you felt about Tasha. I know a lot of people have strong feelings about Tasha from the OG episode, but how did you feel about just these two coming back together?
Yeah, I did feel some kind of way how she kind of backdoored that dude with the kid and all that stuff. I was like, girl, you done crossed a whole line. But, I do like her and Tariq's connection. I like their connection. And I definitely love seeing the OGs, the power OGs. So it was good to see. It was very fast. It was like a 2 minute. It was too fast. They crammed everything in there real fast. I thought it was kind of a little unbelievable, but I'm just glad they squashed the beef because, it just wasn't necessary at this point. It's too bad all them people had to be unalive just to say, I saved your life, but hey, that's how it goes.
I know that's right. Okay, I'm about to pop up a clip for y'all here. Just a second. Let me see here.
Your son Zeke, Mecca was his father. Yes. Now, let's be clear. You don't know anything about me. But if I had children, I'd keep them as far away from this world as possible, love. His murder, I never saw it coming. He kept you and your son a secret. But I was so blind, so in the dark, made me feel vulnerable.
Okay, y'all. So one of the highlights of this episode for me was the fact that Noma and Monet finally, they finally had an introduction to each other per se. They finally met. But we see that Monet is trying to make a power play. Of course, that's what she does. But Noma, did anybody feel disappointed in the Noma character? I know I've read I've read some comments and people feel a little bit disappointed, and that's why I bring it up. I'm gonna tell y'all, as far as me, I'll go ahead and get mine out the way. As far as I'm concerned, I did understand that Noma, at the end of the day, she is a businesswoman and she has to run this, this organization. So she can't really act off of emotion, and that's kind of how I looked at it. I felt like she has to make the right moves for what moves the business along and what protects her and her organization. So that was kind of my thoughts. But I'm interested to see what y'all thought. Brillo, I'm gonna go ahead and start and go up. You go first.
All right, so it all comes down to this. I know people down on Noma. I really don't know why, but it comes down to this. She wasn't gonna let a man who was lying to her, who was juicing her up, a man who wasn't the man she thought that he was, right? Mess up her business. That's being a strategic and shrewd businesswoman. She's not leading off emotion, like you said. Of course, we didn't see a lot of her because she the big plug. Just like OG Power, you didn't see a lot of Lobo. So this is one of the questions I have. I really don't know what people expected.
Well, when I say I was disappointed in their interaction with her and Monet. That was my disappointment. Not that she wasn't seen a lot or anything. I feel like when she came there, she made the move she needed to make. And so I wasn't disappointed. I don't want to see her more. I don't want them to overuse her or anything like that. But I just think the whole thing with Monet kind of went over at least too smoothly for me. So I just didn't.
Gotcha. You kind of froze on us, Brillo.
That's
when
why
you
I jumped in.
I peeped that. Y'all can hear me now. We good?
Yeah.
I was just saying, it was a good business move for her not to lead off emotion like that. Because Mecca wasn't the man she thought she was. So she gonna tear down her whole business for a dude that was basically playing her. That don't make sense. I can see it like Monet unalived him in cold blood. Like that would be, you need to get his revenge back. I mean, she'll need to get her revenge back, but Mecca wasn't for her, so she's not gonna mess the business up. At that point, Monet was the best choice, and we didn't see a lot of her, but we'll probably see more of her. She was the big plug. She don't need to be around that much. So I thought, so we'll see in coming seasons, but I really wasn't disappointed by her.
Yeah. Understood. VACAY-JAY, I know you always got some things to say. So what did you feel?
Yeah, I know I think different. And for everybody that was so hyped when Noma came and chopped off the hand in the beginning, keep the same energy. As my folks already said, she's the boss. So she don't need to be in every scene, every episode. We're going to see more of her definitely in season 4. I think this whole set off of the war, we're going to see way more of her now, right? With Monet being, in the hospital and all of that, she's going to have to make moves with the kids herself. And on top of that, she can't really trust Obi. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to be seeing more of her coming soon. Keep the same energy you had since what she did in the first episode and what she did when they went out to Italy with the whole snipers. Remember that before y'all start saying she weak. She definitely not weak.
She hit the lights and every scene she step on somebody except the last
every
scene.
time. Exactly. So keep the same energy, family. Don't give up on Noma, because Noma gonna come and start chopping off more arms. I'm telling you right now, the war is on.
What you got, Tamika? What you got?
Yeah, for me, I get why they did it that way, and we're literally at the finale, so we only got but so much time, and we're gonna, of course, go into season 4. But I also felt like, like I said, she came in chopping people up. She knows about everything. She's watching everything. So to me, a little bit of the conversation with Monet when we like, oh, he hurt me and I felt this way and that way. I'm like, why are we telling her all of this? And I just kind of felt like she, just took Monet at her word a little too quick for me. I'm like, maybe she got some other reasons and other dealings behind the scenes that we haven't seen yet. But it just kind of went really fast. Like, okay, girl, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give this to you. And even with the kids coming and stuff, I felt like she just was listening to them a little too fast. Normally she was, telling them all the moves they was making. But again, it could be things that we have not been shown yet that they're going to show later. So You know, that was really my only part with that because I've been loving her, and my thing was I didn't want her to go too fast. I feel like Power does that sometimes. They either take out the big bad too fast, or later on it'd be like, really, that's the way they're going. So I didn't want them to, mess her up. But I don't feel like she's messed up as of yet. But I just was getting a little like, okay, no, what are we doing?
Okay, I got you. I got you. Cassandra, any thoughts on Noma?
Noma's my girl.
Yeah.
And I understand business comes first, and this man is dearly departed, and no reason to be fighting over him like they were saying in the comments. But at the end of the day, business is business, and Noma, whether Monet tries to cross her or not, Noma can get rid of her if she needs to. So Noma know what she's doing.
Yeah. Detroit said he on his way. So I know that he feels like she's this weak character. I am interested to see why he feels that way. So we'll ask him when he comes back up. But I
It
personally
don't make
think
no
that
sense,
it's
TJ.
huh?
Detroit
Yeah,
trolling.
it don't
Detroit got
make
to be
no
trolling.
sense, man.
He got to be trolling
Yeah,
on that.
literally, every time you see Noma, she's stepping on something. Larry's just gonna agree with Detroit Kings. Come on, now. I'm exposing you dudes, man.
Man. All
We ain't
right, y'all.
saying no. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you good, you good. I'm gonna move to the next one, y'all, because so we talked about Noma and Monet. We talked about we gotta talk about the play, the big play. I had it all chopped up, but I don't know what happened to it. So we all know what the big play was. The big play was Drew and Diana. I think it was probably one of the biggest. It was one of the biggest twists for me. Like this is something that I just didn't see coming at all. As much as I like to think that I was a little bit intuitive about a lot of this stuff, but I didn't see this coming. Was anybody else like super surprised by the Drew and Diana move? VACAY-JAY, you go ahead and start.
Oh yeah, I've been saying it all weekend. That whole red wig took me out. Like when she did that and brought the letter to Kate, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Monet. Oh shoot, that's Diana. Like that twist right there was crazy, and that was going to take out who? That was going to take out Tasha, and Tommy going to get involved. I mean, that whole play right there set off everything else. So I think it was dope. I was very surprised by it. And shout out to the writers for real. Shout out to the writers because I was highly impressed. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I ain't even gonna lie. That right there was I was like, okay, Diana. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all, keep it 100 because y'all already know, y'all family. I felt like that was the worst betrayal out of the whole entire thing. Like to me, like I get the Effie thing, I get that. We'll talk about that, but for me, it was about the. And this is why I say this. I say this because we know the character Effie. Like we know this character. We've seen this character. I personally love Effie. I'm good with Effie, but we also know that she is for herself. So, but Diana is supposed to be his something. I don't know. They supposed to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like she's talking to him, and it just felt like she just finessed him again, and she's done that multiple times, and it feels more hurtful to me because of the way that it was done. So, Brillo, I'm gonna let you start off with that one.
I mean, like you said, with Effie, we know what to expect with Effie. You know what I mean? That's why I threw the Jake the Snake on. We already know what to expect with Effie, but with her, it was diabolical, man. She tried to eliminate Tasha and her mama and Tariq. Like, I'm trying to figure out what did Tariq do to any of these girls? The only one that should be mad at him is Lauren. That's it. What do you do to Effie? What do you do to to Diana? Man, I don't know. Yeah, it was arguably the grimiest play in power in the power history to me to eliminate your mama and Tariq innocent. He was innocent. I mean, as he not innocent because of course he a drug dealer doing his 1-2 murderer, but to her he haven't done anything to Diana. You know what I'm saying? But be solid with her. And with the thing like on the roof, he told her like you need to do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't his fault she got jammed up. Effie went on that same roof and saw the camera. She didn't. That's on her. That's not on him. I don't get it. I blame Drew though, because Drew is jealous. She didn't initially want to do it, but she went in on it. Since Drew can't have a love interest, he just wants Tariq gone as well. He's a sucker.
Straight
my
up.
goodness. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Tamika, what you think about that whole situation? How she played? I mean, how she tried to finesse the situation. Like, what's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, that did surprise me. I can't lie. It was like I couldn't put the pieces together, but the whole Monet dropped the letter off to Kate just wasn't sitting right with me. I did say that I seen a situation where Monet could possibly be shot, but I definitely didn't see it coming in that way. So that was a twist. And then seeing her turn around with that red wig, I said, "Girl, what?" I've always been indifferent to Diana. Never really made a difference with Kane. You kind of know what you're getting with him. He been hating Tariq from the beginning, so it's gonna make sense with him. Drew, I actually used to stick up for daggone Drew, and I'm just like throw all of them in the trash. But for me, I don't be having no faves up here. I kind of be liking the people that piss me off. I know that's weird, but I be loving to hate people and then be like, oh yeah, we got to get them. So now it's just like I'm waiting to see them get got, and that's basically it. I'm like, that was dirty as hell. I didn't get it. I'm like, for all of that, since you and Kane all of a sudden knew how to go and poison people, you know, why y'all couldn't just poison your daggone mama? Like, even when she came there and was telling Tariq all this, I'm like, Tariq, this ain't sounding too right. Like, you gonna fall for this okie doke? But I didn't know how it was gonna go, but I knew that it was like, why they gotta come to you for you to do it, and talking about some, no, don't worry about Kane, we got that. But I definitely didn't know how all the rest of the play was gonna go out.
Yeah, exactly. Nita, did you think that I don't know, girl, I just lost my whole train of thought. What was I about to say? Well, go ahead and answer this question and then I'll come back to whatever I was thinking because I swear it just went away. What did you think about the whole thing with Diana?
Yeah, that was great writing for me. I was like, shout out to them. That was the last thing that I thought would have happened. You see the replay, and it's something totally out of it was stellar to me. I'm sorry. I know it sometimes don't make no sense. How does Diana know about Tommy and Tommy's mother? It don't make no sense. It don't be making no sense, but I still like the effort that they tried to give us a little a switcheroo. Also, too, Diana, dirty Diana. I've always called her dirty Diana. The apple does not fall too far from the tree. Okay, so we've always said that. And the thing is, I didn't get a chance to answer the Monet question. There was a Monet question about was that genuine? And I want to say it is, because I know over the 3 seasons, I know when she put it on, like when she buttering them up, it's something totally different than that moment of vulnerability. And then also too, I think they gonna do an Angela with her. I think because she had that little heartfelt little moment, that might have just been her moment, and she might be in the win. She might be out.
And that's another thing we got to talk about too in a minute too. But yeah, I like that. Cassandra, did Diana surprise you or?
Yes, she definitely did. Like, Kane's the number one Tariq hater. Diana's a hard number 2 from here on out. Because you done sent Tommy Tasha's address. Yeah, you right there with your brother Kane. Hey, I don't know where it even came from you. But whatever. I ain't fooling with her no more.
Yeah, okay, so I put everything together, right? I tried to put everything together from went back and looked at it again. Do y'all feel like it was necessary to still keep going with the plan after the plan was botched? It just didn't feel necessary to go ahead and blame Tariq because Monet clearly didn't die. I don't know if she's going to die. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know if she's going to die. So why continue on to say it was Tariq and then try to get Kane to kill Tariq? Like, it, to me, it just didn't make no sense. I know they're trying to cover up their tracks, but it feels like it's only valid if Monet dies. Like, you only really need to cover up your tracks completely if she dies, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. What you think, Tamika? Am I just reading this wrong? Because I didn't understand.
Yeah, I mean, since the plan basically did get messed up and she really didn't know who the heck it was that was shooting at her and her behind could have got taken out too. I didn't really see the reason to continue with it, but Drew seemed like he was being headstrong into it and like we really want, Kane to be going at him. I mean, some of the things like them splitting apart, we knew was going to happen, but we didn't know how it was going to happen. And them having to eventually go towards Tariq, we knew that was going to happen. So I just kind of say, okay, that's the way they wrote it. We getting ready to go into that direction. But I didn't feel like they really had to because we don't know what's going to happen with her. The doctor just said it's touch and go. And, from some of the pictures that came out, I'm pretty sure she's going to eventually be around. So I guess it's going to be what they're going to be doing about that then.
Exactly. VACAY-JAY, I know you look at a lot of stuff in a different way. Was I missing something? What was the reasoning for continuing on with the plan?
So here it is. Their whole motive was, ever since Tariq came in our lives, our family has been in turmoil. And Tariq is still the number one cat when it comes down to any operation, when it comes down to Noma. So what's the best way to get in the top position? Eliminate Tariq. Let's get in the top position. Let's eliminate Mom. Let's get Kane out of the way. And if Kane is saying what he's saying is true, yeah, we are product dealers, then let's become the number one dealers and it'll be me and you, Drew. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take everybody out. We'll be number one and then we'll go about our business. And we can do whatever. So let's take out Tariq because Tariq, all roads lead to Tariq, period. So that was why they kept going with the plan. Because even though it botched up with Tasha, they did not expect Tasha to come through and spray, which was gangster to me. That's all I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking Tasha right now. Super gangster to me. But yeah, Tariq, they wanted to take him out anyway. So they was going to push through. Even though Diana was hesitant because her mama got shot. But Drew was like, nah, let's do it. Let's eliminate everybody. He just want to kill everybody because he can't find love. He can't have anything. So if I can't have anything, you know how it is. If I can't have love, I can't have nothing. Nobody can have nothing. So forget Tariq. We killing them. That's it.
Okay, exactly. And I also feel like at some point, Drew is not about Poppy. Is anybody else getting the feeling that this ain't got crap to really do with Poppy as much as it do Gordo?
Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
That's what it feel like. Yeah. But okay, let me bring in Jay Will so he can talk about the episode of the season. Give me one sec. What up, Jay Will? How you doing?
Yo, what's going down?
What up, young blood?
What's going on, VACAY? What's going on, Tamika? What's going on, Cass? What's going on, Nita? Nice to see you guys.
What's going on?
Hey, so what did you think about this episode? Well, first, hold on. Let me backtrack. Let me act like a gracious host. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming through. This is your first time.
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate
Happy to be here.
So look, this episode was loaded. So I want to know what you thought about the overall season. How would you grade it? How would you rate it? And what did you think about this episode?
Overall season, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5, a 9. I really enjoyed it. I really feel like it took off after episode 5. Well, especially with Lorenzo dying, then Lauren coming back, and then 5 through 10 was just the roller coaster. So I really enjoyed every episode. Between 5 and 10, I liked the first half too. My main gripe with the season in general was just how long it took for Lauren to go. But now that I think about it, it was kind of good just to kind of establish them in their new lives, what they're doing, set up a new operation, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I give it like an 8.5. I really enjoyed the finale. Some people, I don't want to say a lot of people, some people are mad because someone didn't die, but I feel like Monet taking that hit was just enough. Like, someone doesn't have to always die. We got a really good cast. I'm not trying to see no one just get killed for no reason, you know what I mean? And Mary J, I feel like still got a lot to go. He still got a lot to deal with her,
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think the Monet character is a much needed character. We knew that this split had to eventually happen. It's just the way that power works. It has to happen that way. But I thought it was cool. So let me bring Detroit in, y'all.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Lord, y'all brace yourself.
We about to start debating.
Hey, brother, who is this? Muzane?
This brother Mozone, man, bro. You know,
Mozone.
if you a true Wire fan, you know who this is. I'm coming with peace. How my sisters doing? How my sisters doing? Hey,
You got a
Leah,
bean.
how
You got a bean pod. Detroit, you got a bean.
I got a pea, but hey, EJ, hi sister.
Hey.
And peace, vacay, peace, my brother, peace, Jay,
My brother.
peace. I'm coming
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Yeah, I'm coming with peace. No, nothing else.
Listen. Okay, Mr. Peace. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about something and see how long your peace stay. But we gonna see. You come with peace.
I'm coming with peace, my sister.
That's what's up. Go ahead and tell us what you thought about the overall episode, like the episode and the season. Like, what's your rating? How'd you feel about it?
I give it a 9 point. I give it a 9. And I give it a finale. I give it about an 8, about a 9, because I thought Norma is trash. Respectfully, she's trash, and that's about it. You know what I mean? I think that messed me up right there. Norma just being dumb. Just my opinion.
I mean, hey, ain't nobody knocking your opinion, because your opinion is valid to me, brother. And at the end of the day, an opinion is just that. It's people's opinion. And what makes this so great is that everybody has their own opinions and everybody doesn't think the same. Some people think outside of the box, and they be, like, think of all these theories. Like, I love that about Power. They have like the most theories. I don't know if y'all ever seen some of these theories.
True.
Like, I mean, the pregnancy thing, I'm like, if that happened, I ain't even gonna lie, I'd probably be like, okay, it would be interesting for sure. But it is what it is. Let me bring Tika up, y'all. Hold on one second. Hey, Tika.
What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Tika douchey.
What's good?
You already know. Hey, so first and foremost, thank you for being here. But what did you think about this episode? How was you feeling about the episode, and how would you rate the season as a whole?
The season as a whole, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just say this: watching you guys and watching Power Book Ghost, you guys have literally converted me into a Power Book Ghost fan. So from watching from season 1 all the way to where we are now, I'm gonna go with the rating of the season itself as a 9.5, and I'll give the last episode a 9.5 as well. And the only reason I say 9.5 for the last episode, I like the dynamic, the two strong women between the two. They didn't have to fight to get their message across. Both of them know that they are two strong women in this game, and they didn't have to fight about it. They spoke about it, and then they squashed it, and now they're making money together. So that's what it
is.
That is weak for she sliced somebody's hand off, right? Then Monet come up in there trying to. She basically bossed her around. And
listen,
so
you can't let who's to say that that's the last of what Norma is going to do? You can't let your left hand know what your right hand is going to do.
Norma is weak.
I'm just saying.
You know why I say she weak? When you got a team of Monet, which she down right now, Kane, Drew, Effie, and Diana, you dumb. They ain't gonna make no money for you. She dumb.
She got it covered.
Watch, she gonna spin the block. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
she gonna spin the block.
I agree with you, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, everybody was down when she chopped the hand off in the beginning, but because she ain't been around and she like, all right, let's make money. Now she weak. Nah, dog. I don't.
She is weak. What have she done? Nah. She ain't do nothing.
She ain't been in the season for us to see her do anything, bro. She handling business.
Oh my God, Obi, you the MVP. He is the brains of the operation. Shout out to Obi.
In the U.S., yes. In the U.S., yes.
She ain't got no power. She can't even get that man no green cards.
She ain't want to give it. That was a power. That was a power move. You know that.
I'm sorry. I'll come with peace. I'm my brother. I'm sorry, my brother.
Nah, she can get some green cards. That was a power move. For him is a difference.
But that was a power move. She was like controlling him. Like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to these green cards. So you do what I want you to do. You know
I'm
what I
getting
mean?
out of here. I'm sorry. Peace.
Peace, brother. Peace.
Well, peace, my brother. I'm sorry. Peace. I come with peace.
All right, bro.
I cannot with you. Hey, Jay Will, let us know. Is there anything that stood out for this episode for you? Was there anything in particular with the season that you really want to, talk to us about? Or, give us your little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, oh shit, you got. Come back to me on that one. Let me really get you a good answer. I don't want to just start spitting from the dome on that one. Let me give you a good answer for real though. Hold on.
You good. No worries. I think Nita gone. I was gonna ask her. Okay, but anyway. Oh, there you go. Hey, girl. So, is there anything that really stood out in this episode for you? Like, is there any, just any of your favorite moments or anything like that that you had with Power?
I don't know. Not one thing in particular, but in this episode, I found myself laughing a lot at these one-liners.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go with the comedy, like the whole Kate, you want a juice box? Like that was hilarious to me. The other one where Kane told him he wasn't gonna be no NBA housewife. I said, who is doing the writing? The comedy. It's comedy.
You kind of took that from OT and me, to be honest with you, but it's all
that
good.
made me think about you.
They was watching y'all. Definitely.
Oh my goodness.
But
You
yeah, I
so
was
silly.
cracking up. I definitely loved this season. This was the best season. It reminded me of OG Power, when it was like a whole lot of stuff going on and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was one out of 1, 2, and 3 seasons. 3 is the best for me. I'm on board.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
Can I ask a question, EJ? Can I ask a question, EJ?
Yes.
For everybody, including the audience, do you think we should attribute the new showrunner as to why it's so good?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I would say that. I can say that.
Absolutely.
But I'm not shading the old showrunner either, because I think she did an amazing job. I just think that there's just so much.
Courtney Karen.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think that we got the OG Power and look how long that lasted and look how great it was. But I think at some point everybody kind of runs out of steam. So it's no hate. It's just they got a fresh.
She couldn't write no more. She wasn't inspired to write. You could tell by season 5 and 6 because it was bad. So
yeah, she mentioned that too. Yeah, she did.
Oh my bad. I'm coming with peace. I'm sorry, my bad. Brother Mazon coming with peace. My bad. I didn't mean it.
Anyway,
love, bro.
with peace. But anyway, Jay Will, I want to come back to you. Did you give me an answer, brother?
Yeah. I was gonna say I enjoyed the world building in this season. Like the fact that we got to go to Italy. They build out the whole Weston Holding things. The fact that I'm really interested going into next season, seeing what Tariq is going to do about his trust fund. Is that gone in the wind? Is it lost? Is he still going to keep going to school? Are they going to do a time skip? So I really do like how they kind of, got us outside of the box in this episode. We really opened it up. I'm sorry, not episode, but this season. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what's up. Well, listen, I appreciate you for coming by, giving us your take on the season and all that good stuff. And hopefully I can have you back on the channel doing something else at some point. We can talk about something, but you already know. Yeah. But I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to jump out.
All right.
All right, Jay Will.
All right, I'll catch y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all. I'm about to bring somebody else to the stage. This is Detroit's partner in crime, y'all. So I had to bring them in because they how they do.
Wait. You gonna have two? Wait. You gonna have two toxic Avengers on with us?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I might have to bow out.
Oh God.
Peace.
This is the number one. This is the number one, Lays.
What's good?
With the super hot mic.
Peace, God. Peace.
Listen, is you coming in peace too, or?
Listen. I'm behaving. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I just left church, so I'm behaving myself. Early.
That's what's up. No, really, real talk though. Thank you for coming on to the show. I think this is your first time being here as well. Yeah, we're about to get into a very hot topic. and it's gonna be a hot one. Which is why I wanted them both in here at the same time, because y'all already know, even though they come in peace. But we're about to talk about one of the things that has really got a lot of people going, and that's Effie. Effie is a hot topic for everywhere you look, memes, everything. So we got to talk about this for a second, y'all. So first and foremost, I need to know if it's anybody on the panel right now. Is anybody team Effie?
No.
I gotta know. Okay, we got.
Hold on, peace.
I'm
Come
cool
over,
with her. I'm
peace.
cool with her.
Oh, I'm about to say Nita
I
was
got
cool
her.
with her. Yeah.
I got her.
And EJ, right? EJ, right?
Yeah. You know, you
Okay,
didn't
I
see my
just want to
tag.
know.
Look at my
Okay,
tag.
P. All right.
Look at my tag. And
I was on mute real quick. I had to get up here.
Okay. Anyway, I just had to put that out there because you know I like starting stuff. Y'all know
I'm just here to watch the show at this point. I'm waiting.
Okay, y'all. So first of all, let me find my clip real quick. I apologize. Let me find, because I got a couple of them. Okay, so this is my
Past few
first
months
clip.
of my life have been fucking hell. You say the last couple months of your life have been hard? Try since fucking birth. You've had every single golden opportunity in the world, and I was never jealous of that. But you decided to step out of your wide-ass, privileged-ass lane, and you threatened my future. You see, this was never
too long for me to play the rest of it, but y'all know what all went down on that one. So Tika, I'm gonna go ahead and come to you real quick because I'm gonna bring somebody else in, but I want to talk to you about I want to talk to you about Effie, because I know she's not one of your favorite characters either. And this is, like I said, this is what I love about Power, is that everybody has different perspectives on everything. Effie talked about in this particular moment, she was like, the reason why she did what she did was because she messed with her, not because she was jealous or anything like that. She basically, looked like my life been trash for a long time, so I'm not jealous of you. You know, it was about business and you threatened that. What did you think about that? What was your thoughts?
It wasn't about the business. It was not about the business for me. It was about Tariq. Unfortunately, all three of these ladies, and I know we're talking about Effie, but all three of these ladies have moved emotionally because they can't have Tariq. When he's rejected, all three of them is not like a woman scorned. He's rejected all three of them, including Effie, and they are willing to do whatever they need to do to take them down, and Effie is included. I mean, I had faith that she would, protect Tariq, but she did for literally a second, and then after that, it was all about her. Once again, we see who Effie is. She's shown us, and now we just have to believe who Effie truly is. So, my take.
Hey, Tika, I'm gonna send you a bean pie because you speaking nothing but facts.
And I'm gonna eat some bean pies. Anyway, Tika, thank you so much for coming through. You know, I always
following
appreciate
Tika.
you.
I gotta follow Tika. What's her?
Yes,
her
make sure
YouTube
you guys
channel?
follow Tika at all things. Say your whole name, because girl, you know I be messing up the name. Go ahead and say your
All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addict.
There you go. Y'all make sure to follow Tika. She has amazing content. Go follow your girl. She has interviews and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely do that. But thank you, Tika. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me, EJ. Y'all continue to have a good time.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Right, later, y'all.
All right, y'all. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're about to bring another person up into the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bringing another person in the building because this person right here, they're going to come in, they're going to tell us about the episode, but also we see them in the chat quite a bit. They actually my moderator as well. So I'm going to bring them in, let them talk about the episode. Then she got to get back to moderating these people right in the chat, right? She got to make sure everything going right. So let me bring her in. Miss Candy Love. Y'all see her all the time. What's up?
What?
Hi.
Candy.
Molly in the building.
What's going on?
Chilling.
Chilling, girl. We is talking about this hot topic right now. The hot topic is Effie, and We all know that everybody ain't got love for Effie, but I need to know how you feeling about Effie. What's your take on her just overall this episode? Whatever you got to say, go ahead and throw it out there, regurgitate it.
I've never been a fan of Effie since OG Power. She was always dirty. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you get.
I mean, she was self-serving. Whatever she did was for her benefit, no matter what, no matter who it hurt. Same thing as in Ghost.
Did it?
She breaking up.
She breaking. Okay, no worries. We'll I'll pull her out and then I'll bring her back in when she get her camera right. But that's all right. I'm about to bring somebody else back up in here real quick too, y'all. Let me bring my boy up. He don't need no introduction. Y'all see him in the Discord all the time.
OT, what's good, man?
What's going on? How everybody doing tonight?
Peace.
Good.
Oh my God.
It's about to be uncut up in here. Wow.
About to get unedited.
Listen, first and foremost, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you coming to chat with us. Okay, Nita, I hear you. Okay, cool. But I appreciate you coming through and all that good stuff. This is your first time on the channel, so I appreciate that. We talking about Effie right now, and I just happen to know that you are a team Effie, person. Like you have your. You just talk about Effie. I ain't even gonna say. I'm gonna let you have your Effie moment. What you think about Effie in this whole situation? Just what you think about the character in general.
Because I enjoy the character. I like. First of all, I don't like Tyreek and Braden off top, so that sways me with my Effie love also. Because I don't like Tyreek. So anytime somebody doing anything to get at Tyreek, I'm down for it all the time.
Hey.
You feel what I'm saying? And Effie, she been through a lot, and we got the backstory, so everybody thinking that she's selfish or whatsoever. She done been through a lot, and the most person that you can say that she could trust the most was her mother. And when she came to her mother in that difficult situation, her mother turned her back on her. So she's gonna be selfish. She's not gonna trust people. She's gonna be out for herself. That's just the person she is, and that's how I feel about her. I'm down with Effie though.
That's what's up. So for me, there was that scene where we just saw the scene where Effie, I believe I just showed the one where she is talking to Lauren, and Lauren is trying to figure out like, hey, she needs to know if she's going to come after her or not. It's basically what it all boils down to. And, we see for a second Effie's acting, Effie is being Effie in this moment. And then, Lauren is acting a little bit harder than what she typically does, because Lauren says she's not the same Lauren, okay, first and foremost. So I really enjoyed that whole dynamic and them bringing them back together. So I thought that was a dope scene. But what did y'all think about when Effie and Tariq actually interact, and when he's trying to get this information? I'm gonna speak my piece and then I'm gonna let y'all have it. But I felt like he came there for the one thing. Like, I don't think that Reek came there with this whole, I'm trying to get you out this situation. Everybody is out for themselves. I always say this, and I have no problem with everybody being out for themselves. But I felt like that's where he was at in that moment. So I don't look at him as like this super, like he just saved like it was about the collective. It was about everybody got to get out of this. Go shoot, Lays. Go ahead, because you like, I'm ready. Go.
I mean, in my opinion, like you talking about when they met up when she got out of jail, right?
Not that part, like when he actually comes to, and you can talk about any part really. I mean, but I was talking about when he actually came to get the information, when he was trying to strike the deal with her, and he was like, he needed the picture, but he was going to try to help her get out, but in exchange for the picture when they struck that deal.
Okay, so that didn't, I mean, the picture, whatever, he got the picture, right? We all know what happened at the end. He didn't even get to use it because she flipped. This is my thing with Effie, right? And I'm going to be done talking about Effie. Y'all can just keep going, whatever. In my opinion, you expect me to take you back. Now, I get it. Tariq did some grimy stuff. He was messing with Diana. He slept with her. He opened the door, was like, what's good? What's up with you? That was grimy. I get you. But you go behind my back and sleep with a man that's trying to take my life, and I still get you out of jail. I still get you out of jail.
Facts.
I came to get you, and you look at it. I'm not playing no phone games. I'm not trying to set you up to get murdered because Tariq could have killed her.
That's true.
So he still got you out of jail. Said, "Nah, you go your way, I go my way. We cool." You know what I'm saying? You want? It was about to give her a ride too. Am I missing something here?
I don't need your ride after you left me in the woods.
But you hold on, Nita. Nita. I'm trying. You already know how we get it popping on my channel. I'm crazy as hell. I'm just trying to keep calm as possible. I love y'all though for sure, man. All black content creators, but can't you slept with a man that tried to take my life that wants to kill me? I can't go back to that. And you've been there with me riding the whole way. We've done business with this dude before. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, and that shows you the type of dude Tariq is. You know what I'm saying? He has a good heart, but he can't be. Now he's about to be just straight savage. He about to be worse than his dad. Okay. It's no more being friendly. Yeah.
Okay. I got you. Okay, Tamika, because I need to hear your perspective on this because you always have an open perspective, and I know that you don't like Effie. Like I know she's not your favorite character, but you're always open as far as the story is concerned. So I need to hear your take and your opinion about just was Reek doing this because he just was a good guy, or was this, for other reasons?
No, I mean, I felt like, of course, he had his reasons too. Like, he said we're all in this together, whether we like it or not, when he came to see her and they was having the conversation in the jail. So obviously, and she also said, oh, you're here because you need something from me, because he was telling her the way that she needed to go in order for her to be able to get out. He's also trying to prevent from her or Lauren having to be taken out, because we see Davis pretty much was like, get rid of everybody. And he was telling him like, whoa, calm down. What the heck you doing? So I expect her to do what's for her benefit. I expect him to do what's for his benefit. But I was confused when she came out and was saying, what about us? I'm like, what about y'all? Like, what else is there to talk about? And when he was like, I don't trust you, but we good, I'll give you a ride. And she's like, nah, I'm just going to go, do my own thing. I still was not expecting for her to end up doing what she did, but I wasn't surprised by it because, like you said, I've always kind of been on the side where it's like, I don't trust her unless she give me a reason to trust her. Mm-hmm. So when she did that, I just was like, okay, Effie girl, that's what we doing. This was your idea. You was the one that took the picture. You was the one that had the picture. But it's the place she wanted to do. So
Dang,
okay,
so where we at?
Wait. Cassandra, I gotta let my niece go. Cassandra, what you got? Because we already done talked. We done had shots and we done talked about this. So you go ahead and hit me with what you think.
Girl, I'm not surprised at all. When I saw her come up, I said, yeah, this little heifer, she being her. Effie being Effie. And I want you to throw away your Team Effie hat.
It's like
I don't like the little girl. You get hurt.
Throw that thing in the
I'm
garbage.
cool with Effie.
Preach.
It's like free Effie. It's like free
She
Effie.
free. She backstabbed the dude that freed her.
Oh, they don't say free Effie. It say free Effie. But just throw away
the other one don't say Team Toxic.
Throw it out.
Yeah, I'm getting me a Team Toxic hat. Don't even worry about it. That's the next one.
What Detroit be saying? She's trash.
She is trash. I tried to. If it was up to me, I said that if I was Tariq, I would let her rot in jail. But what do? He let her out, and look what happened.
Person, yeah.
You keep acting like he let her out for.
He's a nice person.
No, he was being. OT, come on, bro. Come on, big bro. He was being
it's self-motivated. It's self-motivated to get her out of jail.
Hold on. I think everybody on this panel forget who Ideal was, who took the picture. It wasn't
but that
Tariq.
doesn't have anything to do with the reasoning why he got her out.
Well, no, because she shot her move. Just because Effie shot her move with the picture before he can shoot her move with the picture. That's just the game. He chose what side he wanted to be on.
No, she was the one that wanted to get out the game. She was begging Tariq in Italy, like, oh my God, well, I don't want to do this forever. She was begging she was at the table. She didn't want to be in the drug game. So now that Tariq don't want to. No, she said we got her out. And VACAY, what Tariq basically told her in Italy, he said, are you crazy? That is a savage. Didn't he say that?
Mm-hmm.
And then you went behind the Noma. She don't even know this, but you don't want to took the picture of her daughter. Tariq didn't do it. You did.
Tyreek was in a whole nother country. He ain't trying to see what's going on in another country. He went to Netflix and chill in another country.
And I'm disappointed in Tariq because he should have took what he said in Italy. No, we don't need to do that. He should have stuck on his gun. Listen to Effie.
If Effie would have came in that fucking warehouse, in that freaking warehouse, right, with Braden, guns ablazing, he would have married her the next day.
She shot at
when he said, "Do you want to ride?" She said no. She walked off, and then when he was in that warehouse and had all the dumbass Tahadas and all of them standing there with the guns on him, and then if you see Braden and Effie together coming in that motherfucker like this, I would be like, "Oh, that's your wife. That's your wife."
But she not.
He came and found you.
Yo, that would be a crazy twist though, because that would be a crazy twist though. What you're saying right there, because we did see her shooting the blicky, but we didn't see who she was shooting at.
So that's what we were trying to say.
And you mess around, somebody got hit. We don't know who got hit though. So maybe Effie, that'd be a crazy twist though. If Effie turned around,
it'd be a VACAY-JAY. What more do it like her character, right?
I know
she ain't doing that, bro. She all for herself, man.
That was big bro.
It would be crazy. So Noma trash character. But by the way, Noma is trash, by the way.
Facts.
Also. Noma.
Listen, y'all gotta keep the same energy, bro. Y'all was all hype when she cut the hand.
I was never hype. She cut off a hand. Hey, VACAY. She cut off a hand of a civilian, of a person that was non-threatening. That wasn't nobody that was fighting back. That wasn't nobody fighting back.
Hey,
what about the whole Italy thing? What y'all think about the whole Italy thing? Because we ain't never had this conversation. What about the Italy thing?
She ain't do nothing. She just had two snipers. Tariq
and she came out with the blicky too. She came out a shot too.
Oh my God, Tariq is one that came in.
I wasn't a fan of that either.
Y'all want some Lobo stuff. That's what it is. Y'all want some Lobos. I know. Y'all want the big bag.
She trash.
She ain't.
And she believe anybody. Like she easily told. She believe anybody. You can tell her anything. You can tell Mona. You can tell her anything.
Can you go, hey, EJ, if you got it clipped up, can you go to that scene? She was just like, Tariq, you tried to do my daughter. She's sitting there listening to Diana and Drew. Like, she is a confused lady, man. She don't know who to believe, but she supposed to be smart, man. Noma is trash.
She gonna spin the block. Watch. She gonna spin the block.
She been trying to figure out what happened to her. She was trying to figure out what happened to her fiance the whole time.
They did the same thing with Mecca, bro. Same thing with Mecca.
Man, it's trash, man.
Yeah, we gonna see. Let's see.
I personally think that Noma is going to. I think Noma is going to be exactly who we think she is. And I just think that it wouldn't make sense for them to make her move off of emotion, and I feel like that would be a straight emotional move.
That is a dumb move
at this point. But I don't know. We shall see. I do get your point.
But was she not trying to figure out? Wasn't she trying to figure out the whole time who did that to him, though?
Yeah,
initially she was.
It was, I mean, and I was like, okay, so now you know who did it, and because she says, what did she say? She said something like, imagine that it was just an ordinary. God, I can't remember the line, but basically, she's like, it's an ex. Like that's who it was, an ex. She was disappointed.
And she was crying about why. If it was an ex, why was she crying about it?
She was scared of Monet and her boots.
No, she's saying that it was an ex who killed him, and I guess she was looking for something more. She was looking for something bigger, but it turned out to be a ex lover.
I'm gonna leave it for. I'm gonna say it for VACAY-JAY show, man. I got something about. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say
bro,
this a little sneaky.
You spilled the beans, bro. You spilled the beans.
No. Oh, dang.
How Detroit works for
no, I was saying I was gonna put it in the chat. You know, what I mean?
Got you.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Noma is weak because she needed Mecca because he was a snitch and he snitched out the whole competition. So without him, she don't have nothing. Think about it. What she said in episode 1. when Tariq said, I got influence, I got politics, I got police. She need that because if she don't have that, she weak.
She can't even get past for it.
Putting your faith in the
It
retarded.
remains to be seen. Yo, it remains to be seen. We ain't see enough yet. We ain't see enough.
Hold on, VACAY-JAY. Listen, brother, listen.
Up?
We from the East Coast, bro. Like, if you see people that make dumbass mistakes, you know what I'm talking about? I found y'all in my husband's penthouse. And what you told him there, by the way, you gonna rely on some idiots and make an idiot the top idiot the boss?
Hey, listen, this is all the writing, son. You know what I'm saying? I get you.
Man, that ain't like it ain't the Midwest.
You're gonna spin the block. Wait, they gonna spin the block. Watch. They gonna spin.
Hey, look, you gotta think fast, dog. We ain't got time. You know what I mean? We ain't got time to wait, bro.
Season 4. It's coming. Season 4.
Hey, VACAY-Jay trolling. He know it ain't coming.
Hey, I ain't trolling. Y'all trolling. You know what I'm saying? I see what y'all saying, but
Tariq is coming.
We gotta see more.
Tariq is coming, bro. Pause. Tariq is.
I agree.
And let my sister.
I know who he's coming with, though.
Let my sister.
Let EJ talk.
Let me read this super chat real quick. Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn. If Tariq never took Effie to Milan, Effie would have never got the picture of Anya Covington. Tariq is the cause of a lot of his problems. I mean, when Tariq was in love, he was in love.
He is the cause of some of his problems, but I don't know about. Well, I said he didn't need to take her on the trip, to be honest. But I mean,
Tariq wanted to. I mean, what's wrong with taking your girlfriend on the trip? He didn't pay for the trip. She didn't have to pay for the trip. Her first time getting out the country. Man, DeMarcus, just stop it. Bro. You know,
he just don't like Tariq.
I'm sorry.
Peace, God.
What up, DeMarcus? What up?
I'm
with
sorry.
Them bean pies. Stop.
I got you. I got a couple. I got everybody in this panel getting a bean pie. I'm sorry.
You're so silly. Okay, y'all.
My girl laughing at you. You crazy, bro.
I already know that Effie is a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know a lot of y'all got that energy for Effie. But at the end of the day, and because I know a lot of people was like, is EJ gonna have the same energy? I think somebody even shout out to Monica, because I remembered your name. Shout out to Monica. She said, is EJ gonna have the same energy after she see this episode? And I already told y'all, I keep it a buck, I keep it 100. I have the same energy for all characters. When they do something dumb, I say it's dumb. I said to Detroit, because Detroit and I, we always going back and forth. I said, yes, it was wrong. Yes, it was grimy. I completely agree that it was grimy, but this is power, and power has grimy-ish that happens. It is the game, and it is what it is. And I wasn't like in shock. I wasn't like, oh my God, I can't believe Effie did this. No, I absolutely can believe that she did this. And that's one of the reasons why I like this character, because she goes against the grain. So
goes against the grain. How?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because she being a snake. Drake used to do that. Like,
you want to call it a snake, but I call it a move.
Drake used to do the same thing. We seen this before. This ain't nothing new.
But here's the point, though. But if you look at it from the protagonist's point of view, which is Tariq's point, if you looking at it from his point of view all day, you gonna be like, Effie the snake, Effie this, Effie that.
Exactly.
I'm not looking at it from that point of view.
Tariq is the reason why Effie is around, because if ain't no Tariq, she don't make no type of money. She's a user.
She was making money before
she was there. Okay. When was she making money?
She didn't even go to that school.
Tariq was bodying her on Power season 5 or 6 when he didn't even know nothing about the drug game. He took her out, and what she do? She snitched on her because he took away her competition.
Back to choke again.
Get that nigga up out of there.
But that's facts though. And then
that was the best move. That was the best move. That was the best move for her to do at the time. She got him up out of there. She got rid of the competition.
It might have been, because she ain't smart as him. And then in season 2. She come up in there, episode 8, and begging Tariq to help her sell drugs because she don't know how to do it.
He needed her. No, he needed her in season 2 because he was on tether. He couldn't do nothing.
No. I'm saying, my bad, not season. I mean season 1. Season 1, episode 8. She was begging him, and he was like, no. And then he thought about it. He listened to his mama, like, oh, I'm gonna have to make this money to get my mother out of jail anyway to pay for the lawyer. That's when he did. She needs Tariq for everything. So
that's his part. If he allow her to put her in that position That's his fault then.
I mean, it was
After
all
she
about
done
money.
played
It
him.
was all about money
She played
anyway.
him already. So why would he put her back in the same
that's
position?
true too. I mean, Tariq know that she's a user. That's why he told Brayden, don't say nothing to her because all she is a snitch. That's why Tariq can't. I mean, Brayden said we got to get Effie out of jail because we know what she's capable of snitching. Right, Tamika?
Yeah. But hey, first of all, let's get it right though. But she ain't never snitched to no law enforcement. That ain't nothing that she has
snitching at the end of the day. Snitching is snitching at the end of the day.
No, not how you be saying it.
No, that ain't how I say it. I never
she ain't right to no police. She ain't right to no police. No,
she ain't right to no police. But we know if we got brothers and sisters in here. If our oldest brother or sister and their mother tell them to be at home at 12 o'clock. And they come home at 2 o'clock, and your mother and your father say, did they come home at 1 o'clock? And you say, no, they came home at 3 o'clock. That's snitching. Right or wrong, VACAY-JAY, ain't that snitching?
That is snitching.
Listen, according to the definitions that I be hearing about snitching, if that's
that
the
definition
case,
is not right, but that's snitching.
That's snitching. What you calling? What you talking about? Detroit? That's being called a tattletale.
No, but that's the same. But that's the same thing,
though. It's the same thing. It starts in the home and then
no,
it
but
goes down the
people could get a snitching involved in law enforcement.
that's
Another
snitching.
person locked up.
You know what I'm saying?
VACAY-JAY.
Start in the home. It started in the home, then it go to the streets. You're doing the same thing at home.
Exactly. VACAY-JAY, what they tell you when your cousins or whatever, they say, if you're gonna do something, don't do it around them. You be like, why? Because they snitching.
They gonna tell.
That's right.
No, okay.
It's all semantics.
Hold on. Because when I said that Lauren low key was snitching, y'all was saying I'm not. And when I say y'all have to understand I'm from Texas. I use y'all for everything, so it doesn't mean like y'all. But the verbiage is that she can't snitch because she's a civilian, and I said once she put that wire on and she tried to get herself out of trouble, she might as well put herself in the same position.
Again,
so
she was tricked. Again, she was tricked into it. She was tricked into it.
She didn't.
Y'all making excuses. Y'all making excuses.
No, that ain't no.
It's real. Professor Milgram tricked her and said, "Listen, if you don't do this, we gonna have to tell your parents." Come on now.
That's a fact. That's on the.
Tell your parents. Tell your parents. Not you go to jail. Not you go to jail. Tell your parents.
Lauren is green though. OT.
Exactly. She a civilian.
Well,
so
okay, then, but I don't know.
Yeah,
man,
she
that's
tricked, dog.
Hey, Van, you see
okay, she got tricked.
Bro, they trying to get away from snitching.
She wore a wire.
No. I was making a point that you say that civilians can't be snitches. That's
they
all
can't
I'm
be.
making
But Effie it's a drug dealer. She's snitching.
And Effie know the rules too.
Exactly. You can't be sitting
Lauren don't know the rules. Come on now.
You can't be sitting in a drug game and then you get mad because this kid come up in here and take your clientele, and then you get mad and you go to the principal and snitch on them. That's snitching.
Okay.
That ain't snitching, Tamika. Ain't that snitching?
You just made a whole scenario about somebody else.
You know he good. You know that. You know he good. You got it.
That's snitching.
You got it.
Let me ask your niece, EJ. Ain't that snitching?
Don't talk to my niece. Leave
She wanted to be on the team. She wanted to be on the team.
I love my black folks, man.
Hey, Nita, ain't that snitching?
That's family.
Hey, Nita, let me ask Nita, ain't that snitching?
If that's the logic, everybody snitched it.
I'm just saying.
Again, let's
People
go specific.
just use different words. People use different words for different things, man.
Why do
but
people get held to
I don't consider it snitching
more than others?
That is snitching. If my brother was to sit there and my mother told him to come back at 2 o'clock in the morning, and she asked me,
these guys on here.
Hold on, I'm just asking. If I specifically said she asked me, say, did he come back home at 2 o'clock in the morning? And I say, no, he didn't. He came home at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's telling. That's snitching.
It's telling. It's snitching, but it's not getting nobody locked up. It's not getting. I'm talking about getting somebody locked up.
It's OT. It's a lower form of getting locked up when you get on punishment. When you get grounded, that starts. Like I said, it starts at the home. You know what I'm saying? Then you go out the street. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Oh my God, y'all in here talking about snitching with OT and Detroit Kings?
No, hold on. Hey, Brillo. Brillo, all I did was say what Effie was a snitch. She snitched on Tariq when he was at Choke because he came up in there and took all her clients and she couldn't do nothing about it. So she went to tell the dean, whoever, the principal, whatever you want to call him, and she snitched on him.
Oh, OT came for Effie because he liked them light skin.
And she's a drug dealer.
Here you go. Here you go. Throwing dirt on my name.
And OT supposed to be the king. OT about to have a channel about snitching, man. He approving this.
They had a question. I know OT Caping.
I was saying that Detroit's version of what a snitch is always changing. He just gave a whole example about somebody at the house telling on when
that is snitching though.
But I'm saying
Brillo be taking up Brillo.
Oh my God, bro, that is snitching.
He's going for Brillo now.
Telling.
Brillo, man, y'all taking up for man Tyreek. Brillo came here to take up. Brillo came here to take up for Tyreek, and Tyreek is the most dirtiest person in the Power Universe history.
This is what I was told. I don't know who said it. They said that Tariq was a snitch because he told Tate that what the competition was. Effie did the same thing as her principal, that the Tariq was selling drugs and got the man kicked out of jail. That's the same thing.
Again, that was a play that wasn't a snitch. What he did with Tate.
Oh, here y'all go taking up for Tyreek again, man. I'm tired of y'all taking up for Tyreek.
Boy, Tariq.
Man, Tyreek a rat. Tyreek read it. He read it. I don't want to hear nothing.
His ass was
rationalize with these dudes, man. It's all good.
Brillo, I'm not disagreeing with
y'all take up for Tyreek. Tyreek is the most dirtiest person ever. He's dirty.
He never snitched to the cops, though.
He is dirty, though. But so was Effie. She 10 times worse than him.
He never snitched to the cops, though.
They all dirty, matter of fact. So we all know everybody is dirty, by the way.
Right.
They all dirty.
Yes.
Nobody clean.
All I'm doing is saying is that.
Hold on.
My bad. I'm sorry.
EJ talking.
Hold on one second, y'all. So the whole conversation, Brillo, and I'm throwing this at you. The whole conversation started because we were talking about Effie and her. What shit? I forgot what the hell we were saying. We got so off.
I said she take out the competition.
Bring up with these dudes on here. You can't.
Okay.
Facts.
Go ahead, PJ. My bad.
No. You're fine. I was trying to remember what we was talking about. I lost my train of thought because I got like 50 gazillion things going on in my head because me. Okay, let me get back focused. What was we talking about, y'all?
We talking about Effie. We talking about Effie.
Oh, we were talking about law enforcement. I remember what it was because someone said that it's not snitching unless it's law enforcement. And I said that Effie has never snitched to law enforcement. That's what
true.
I said.
That's not true. She snitched 2 times.
To who?
I just told you she snitched on Tariq.
Choke, talking about Choke, yeah.
That's a snitch. You don't have to be a snitch to be
Okay, Brillo, you go ahead and go.
EJ, you right, and y'all know I don't hate. I do not take up for Effie, but I go by the code of the streets, snitching. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not telling. If you know what I'm saying, getting him kicked out of school, yeah, it was a grimy play, but she didn't call the police and say he's up here selling drugs and get him arrested. Even though it was aspirin anyway, it was baby aspirin. So I look at it as being grimy, but I don't call it snitching. You don't gotta like it, but that's just that's just my opinion, bro.
When you a drug dealer, bro, you don't tell nobody, bro. She was selling drugs at school. It don't matter if it aspirin, if it was.
You don't gotta agree with you, Doug.
I'm not. Oh, no, man. Y'all got. I'm about to get back. I'm about to get back with peace. Y'all peace. I'm done, bro.
I'm just saying we don't gotta agree with
I'm not this. I'm rebutting on what you saying, bro. Like y'all got it, bro.
All he said.
I'm not talking about Effie no more, man. Y'all got it, bro.
Okay, speaking of y'all got it, because I already knew that this was gonna be a touchy subject. So just to kind of, I made a whole thing based off of my friend, my bruh at Detroit. So y'all already know I'm gonna bring this up, and then let me find my my presentation. I feel like you blowing. Was you blowing Detroit? You still?
No. That wasn't
okay.
me. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna get everybody a bean pie. I'm in peace. I swear I'm in peace. I swear I wasn't gonna do nothing, man. But
Detroit
this,
Kings, he like to make his point 10 to 12 times, say the same thing.
I'm not making
Bro,
my
I'm
point.
used
I'm
to
just
arguing with you, bro.
I'm not arguing.
You say
EJ
your
brought this
same point
conversation up.
on repeat, on the loop, bro.
EJ brought the conversation up. I said I was coming in here in peace, but the Effie situation, she know what she was doing. Let's with me, but I'm gonna chill.
you know, it's nothing but love.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna bring up these photos, and then I just need y'all to tell me what y'all think about them. It can be one word, it could be whatever. And we're just gonna go through these, and we're gonna kind of get this all wrapped up in a neat bow, and then everybody's gonna give me their last take on it, and then I feel like we had a good conversation thus far, but we got to talk about the A team. And I also want to talk about one last thing, which is the what we think is possibly going to go down in season 4. But let's talk about the A team, because the A team took another loss, y'all. They keep taking L's, and I, for one, am happy about it. What's y'all thoughts on the A team? Are they about to get disbanded? I'm gonna ask Detroit because he worked for Stars apparently. Are they
No,
about
don't.
to get
DeMarcus Bond, he do. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Marky.
Are they about to disband the A team, Detroit? What you think about to go down with them? Jenny about to lose her job. Blanca, what's gonna happen with her?
You think Blanca, Chicago, right? You like Chicago and her, you know what I mean? I think she need to go to Chicago. Who is this? This Angela's nephew?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna I don't know, man. He gonna either be on Tariq's head or he gonna try to find Tommy and Jenny. Who knows with her, man?
Yeah, I think she gonna get fired. What you think, Jay?
Oh yeah, I mean another big L for Jenny Sullivan. She's a loser. So yeah, they're gonna take off. She's gonna be sitting at the desk somewhere. Blanca definitely gonna get on Chicago. Homie is definitely young boy. He definitely gonna be looking for Tommy if we think that information is pertinent on that little flash drive. If that's gonna lead back to Tommy, he definitely gonna chase after that.
Yeah, for sure. What you think, Bruce?
I don't know about my man. The dude, he better not go to Chicago looking for Tommy. He gonna get stepped on. That quick. He better try to. It better have been something about Tariq. I don't even think Sachs even knew Tommy was alive. So, but it's gonna be so interesting to see. As far as Jenny needs to lose her job, or because when they get the transcript back of what happened in court and how she blew the case, like that should be either suspension or something. Blanca going to Chicago to get on our nerves and chase Tommy. But the kid, Angela's son, I think he's gonna be chasing after Tariq. And yeah, I did say Angela's son.
Conspiracy.
And that was a theory out there.
That's
on side of Power Book. On side of Power Book.
We gonna write that script.
You fine. OT, what you think gonna happen to the A team? You agree with everybody else?
Yeah, the A team is trash. I believe Blanca should have just did everything by herself. She should have never got them involved. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Blaze, you in agreement or you got something different for the A team?
Blanca, Chicago. I agree with Brillo on one thing. Do not send that little boy to go capture Tommy. Tommy's gonna blow his head off. Jenny is, man, I don't know. I don't want to see her in force. She needs to stay where she's at. And then this guy right here, the main dude, he's a problem. He gonna solve some shit, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. He might for sure.
He's very smart.
Nita, what you got? What you think?
For me, I think Jenny is gonna lose her job, but I mean she's gonna lose that law license, so she's not gonna be able to practice law. But you know the police, they take you dirty or not. So I think she may switch on over to the DEA or to whatever because she still has the experience, but she probably just can't practice law no more.
Okay, that's what's up. So
Davis McClain.
That's all right.
Davis is almost about to be goated at one. Honestly.
Okay, so old Davis, y'all. So I'm gonna start with you, Tamika, with Davis McLean. Do you think that what you got for this character? Like, what's in his future?
I love him. I don't know what's in his future. I know he don't care about nothing no more. So I want to see what he's gonna be doing. I would right now to me. I feel like, of course, Braden got Tariq back. I think he has his back, or they might have some mutual interest that they need to stay with. Stay together now. And the connection they have with, of course, what happened with his brother. I think brought them closer. And I think I think somebody mentioned that already, but Obi's probably gonna be on Tariq's team too. But yeah, I'm curious to see which way he's gonna be going because I don't think it's gonna be the same old Davis. And as far as Jenny, I want to see her with nothing in a corner eating spam.
Not eating spam. Oh my goodness. I mean, she did give Lauren that spam. Okay, yeah. I'll take the spam.
Hey, yo, shout out to Lauren, by the way, for being a lawyer and being the real one. Shout out to Lauren.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? You said you was gonna come with peace, but let me just say
that's
this real
peace.
quick.
I'm showing her love.
She's the only one that should be mad at Tariq. She's the only one.
That is true. She is the only person that can't be mad at Tariq. But let's not get it twisted and let's not act like Lauren didn't do this for her own to get her life back. Lauren didn't do this because
she deserved to get her life back though.
Exactly.
She deserved to get her life back though.
Her life back. Nobody said that. Lauren. No, I didn't say that. He said shout out to Lauren for being loyal.
She could have snitched. She could have snitched.
Lauren, she wasn't trying to be loyal to Tariq. She was trying to be loyal to herself.
She was being loyal to Tariq though, to be honest.
Lauren was a voluntary hostage. Lawrence could have been left the house. Like, talking about getting her life back, she could have been left.
I agree with that, but I'm just shouting her off because she ain't snitching. And Tariq, made sure everything was good. If they would have listened to Tariq, she wouldn't have to worry about none of this. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Nita. I think I started. Tried to pull me in. Tried to pull me in. What you think about Davis?
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like he's about to fall off. I think
dang.
Not in that sense. I think he may just join the street. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he's gonna be able to, if they still try to go after him. He's done a lot of things. So if things start to connect and pieces start to connect or something, he may lose his law license too. So he may be going into the streets because he already grieving and it don't look like he letting up. He look like he ain't got nothing to live for. So yeah, I don't know. It ain't looking too good for Mr. Davis.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what's up.
Can I say something about Davis real quick?
Yes, please go ahead.
I think Davis needs his own book. My opinion. He's one of my favorite characters on the show. I just think that we need to find out his past because I heard, and I was on the wrong side of power YouTube too. They said that it's gonna be connection to him and Raising Canaan. So that's what I heard in the series finale or something like that. So
can I give my opinion about Davis?
I like that. No.
I'm about to show him. I'm telling you, hey. I think him and Tariq is already close. I think Tariq him and Braden gonna end up staying with Davis. I think he gonna have Davis expound on Tejada family, and he gonna feed them information. I guarantee you that's what. Huh?
No, go ahead. I was about to say something about Davis.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
They need to get rid of Davis.
Why, bro?
Free up the money.
No, they got another character to free up.
He gonna be charging no more,
so they can bring my man back.
No, they need to free up Mary J. Blige.
Oh, I got you.
And Monet and free up that cheese.
No, it's free. Hey, Power, you want your cat space to be freed up? You get rid of Monet. She got to make the most money, so free your cat space of her. She the weakest link anyway. She can't act anyway. So you be doing us some. I'm just being honest.
Isn't she getting paid the most? She is getting paid the most.
Get Monet up out of here.
I like Davis and Tate dynamic. if they can get somewhere like with Davis deal with politics or something like that, I like Davis and Tate together.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's my thoughts on that.
I like these slides, by the way, EJ. This dope.
Fire.
Yeah, Method McLean right now. You know what I'm saying?
Braden Weston.
I'm a rock with that whole theory. Yeah, they definitely gonna get together, Tariq and McLean. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I actually think that they should. I thought I had they hold on, here we go.
Get the charges against Diana Tejada dropped. And make sure they back off me as well. Look at your ass. But you know, I'm always open to helping friends in need, particularly when they donate large sums of money to my campaign.
I can't stand Tate. Messed up my grandson's trust.
He did do that.
Hey,
but
EJ,
they
you missing the
dynamics
last
could
name.
be dope though. Like he was saying, those dynamics of Tate and
Yeah, it's fire. I ain't gonna lie about that.
You missing
And then
the
you
last.
got Tate got a weak spot now too. Baby girl, that's his weak spot. If they ever try to get back at Tate, her.
EJ, you missing this middle name.
She ain't rocking with him, man. Stop playing, bro.
Braden, you missing this middle name.
oh my goodness.
Here come the hate because you're a true blood.
Hey, VACAY-JAY, you want to know his middle name?
What's the middle name?
It's Braden Weston. I'm gonna put Weston as his middle name. It's Braden Weston Tejada.
Oh my goodness.
The Tejada?
Yeah, because
St. Patrick.
You know it's Tejada. You know why? Because Kang is his daddy.
I cannot believe.
Okay, I see. I
Came
can
with
see
bean pies, and now the bean pies is gone.
My bad, Peach.
Hey, you embarrassing the city, bro. We stand by
OT don't rock with him, so we ain't snapping that.
But OT keep it a buck, man, behind the scenes. I know why OT don't rock with him. You just a hater.
I'm not a hater. I gave him love. I said the man is loyal to Tariq and everything.
You
I just
said him
because he was getting sunned by Kane the whole season, bro.
Okay. Oh my. Okay, let's talk about Braden. Okay, Braden Weston, guys. Braden Weston, Cassandra, my niece, Cassandra.
Hey, Cassandra.
Job well done. Job well done. You saved my boy life, and I'm so grateful. I've been sleep on him. He impressed me a couple times this season, but the last 5 minutes, I will say I was impressed. Thank you, Silver Spoon Gone.
Hey, SSG. That's what's up, y'all. I personally think I've always thought the character Braden was a good character. Like honestly, I just always thought that he would come into his own at some point. I've never been like a huge like, oh, he got to kill somebody. I just felt like he brought what he brought to the table, and he came. I mean, look who he is. Like I didn't go into it thinking that he was just gonna be like this, like a Tommy or something, but it is what it is. Braden definitely is. He okay with me. I ain't got no issues with Braden. Tamika, I think I can't remember how you felt about Braden. What's your take on Braden?
I rocks with Braden. Braden is okay with me. I was happy when he came running up in there. I was like, yes, get him. Okay, that's what I like to see. And when he was like, I said I was out, but. He called me up and told me he owed you one, told me what went down, and there was no way I was leaving you there by yourself, period. And that's all I need to see. So.
That's what's up. Let's go to the next one. Diana Tejada, y'all. Diana Tejada is
EJ, they wanted to hate on Braden. That's why they making all that.
Hey, hold on. Can I
go ahead.
Oh, God damn. What's the
Oh my what's up with
that
you,
not
man?
why y'all was snickering and stuff?
oh my God, bro.
I'm laughing.
Nobody laughing about Eminem. Ain't nobody worried about Slim Shady, man.
We laughing at that. Hey, come on, Brillo, man. It's all funny. I know that you
ain't nobody worried about Tom Brady, man.
Go ahead, bro. Get y'all hate on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Lays, didn't I say before the season started that you was hard on Brady? I was even saying, like, you wilding. And then I started seeing, I'm like, man, Lays, you was right, bro. I don't want to get this dude no pet, but shout out to Braden Weston, man. He a loyal person, bro. I rock with his character.
Okay, that's what's up. You heard it here first, y'all. Detroit said.
I said easy. That was good.
You heard it here first.
Okay, and we're gonna make a gift out of it and everything. A meme is going down. VACAY-JAY, Diana Tejada.
I love Diana Tejada. Diana Tejada, she's the best.
Hey,
she's the best at being a villain. I'm not trolling. See, she's the best at being a
that's
villain.
A fact.
See? You know what I mean? Like, she really impressed me in that last episode. I didn't think she had the balls to do stuff, and she went ahead with that red wig. Like I said, that red wig took me out. So yeah, what's gonna happen to her? I think Monet when she get better, she gonna get back at her daughter down the line. I don't know if it's gonna be season 4, season 5, but yeah, she gonna get hers. Definitely.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. I'm gonna bring this next one to somebody else. Because I got one more thing for us, and then
this should be Nita right there. Nita, I want Nita to respond to this.
Okay, go Nita.
Don't censor Nita. Don't censor Nita neither. Don't censor her.
Yeah, I gotta hear this because I must have missed something.
Nah, I don't mess with Drew like that. I mean, I feel like if he stay off a Tinder.
It's called Grinder.
Grinder.
Yes, if he stays off a Grinder, he might be something to reckon with. But I like that whole family is dirty, man. I don't know. Like he can go. He can go, honestly.
Yeah, housewife, man.
He's too much of a wild card. We don't know what he gonna do.
Nita really didn't go in on it like I wanted her to. But
that's why I said go ahead, because I knew it must have been something if you wanted her to go, because you already know. Tamika, I gotta bring it back over to your side.
Can I do this character, please?
Nope.
Oh my God, bro! I hate this character for real.
Tamika, Kane. What's your take on Kane? It could be one word, it could be something, whatever you got.
Trash. They all trash, but Kane is Kane. He does what I expect for him to do. I'm just ready to see who's going to be the one to take him out. You know, is it going to be Raiden? Is it going to be Tariq? Is it going to be a nobody? I hope it's not going to be a nobody. I said the other night I wouldn't mind if both of them did it at the same time. I wonder if he actually will put 2 and 2 together, since he was the smart one that was having smart moves. Will he get out his feelings and actually find out that his brother and sister set him and his mama in this whole situation up?
And stop simping.
Brillo, you had go ahead.
Hey, honestly, I'm talking about what I was about to say.
No, it's Kane. I'm sorry, I was
talking about Kane. Honestly, I used to hate Kane. I still do, but man, I feel sorry for this dude. How can you be that dumb and this much of a sucker? Like from day one, he been like a straight up just sucker. And then what Effie Morales did to him.
Oh my God!
I had him crying.
Emasculated that man.
He compromised his whole identity as a G. Went in there asking her to snitch on Tariq, wearing an Urkel outfit, and then she talk about it is no us. She's sitting over there like a dog, OT, like straight pimping, like it is no us. And he like F you. You could tell he cried when he left there.
Yep. Kane, you better get your 80K back, my brother.
Kane not a threat. Like, Kane, like you said, he can go. It don't even matter when, but Kane,
no refunds.
Hey, EJ, you better tell Kane to go get his 70K back, man, and take that suit back.
No,
my goodness.
Can I say something about this?
He a comic.
Yes, Blaze, go for it. Go ahead.
All right, so Kane is like, I think y'all gonna be mad because they're leaving that thought open, that window open of them teaming up still, bro. Because think about it, Drew and Diana is going to be the targets because they set up everybody. They lied about everybody to everybody, so they're going to have the team up: Monet, Kane, and Tariq.
Whoa!
I can actually see. Yeah, that makes sense, bro.
I like that idea, but Kane, this man,
that'd be crazy,
bro.
He got to stop being jealous of him too, though. For real.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because Drew can cook up his own little clique. Drew ain't stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? He a little, you know, he soft and all that, but he ain't stupid.
Yeah, he emotional. He emotional.
Good job, I don't know what you was about to say when you said.
I paused.
Right, so let's move to Tariq. One word or whatever you got to say. Brillo, I think the consensus is that we all know what you think about Tariq.
Yeah,
we know. We 100%
Goated.
know.
Stop trusting people. His name ain't Braden or Tasha or Davis.
I like
You know what?
Tariq,
And
man.
I do want to
Their
address
name ain't
something else.
Braden or Tasha. Don't trust them.
Okay. I do want to
Focus on
address something
yourself.
else real quick, y'all. There was a moment where Tasha tells him that he basically needs to get close to Noma so that he can pretty much take over. Is this not the same thing that happened with Kanan? Like, isn't this very similar to what happened with Kanan?
Mm-hmm.
And is this a good idea? Was this a good idea?
Can I say this? And I mean, I'm coming with peace for real because I don't.
I'm with peace.
Just with peace. The plan would work great if it wasn't for Effie. It was a great plan, but look who messed it up for him.
That is not the question.
Effie Morales.
Yeah, I mean, it was for Tasha. It was a great. She told him to do the right thing, and it just backfired because one person could not get out their feelings.
I don't understand how you okay with one grimy but not another grimy, but I digress.
I love Kanan too.
Brillo.
It was personal, EJ. It wasn't business. For me, that's why. I can't
She
speak
was a
for
jealous girl. That's what she was.
It was personal. It wasn't business at that point.
It wasn't business.
If it's business, we know, like OT said, they all grimy.
Yeah. That is very true, but for Detroit, it's not like that. You know how
my favorite character is grimy, which is Kanan.
So we're gonna have that conversation.
It's business with Kanan though.
There's different levels of grimy.
Right.
But
Kanan never said
everybody
Kanan
in
never did
power
nothing
is
grimy to
grimy.
Ghost.
So.
Yeah.
He never did nothing grimy to Ghost. He never
Tariq is grimy, but he has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this for the family.
Effie had a purpose too. Her purpose was to get she said
to get her money for graduate school and get out of the game. I get it.
Right.
Yeah,
she could have did that.
But the way she going about it, the way she going about it is
she would
crazy.
be all right. She used to being by herself. So she needed to find a way. So she found a way. Like, I don't understand why.
It was not a good way though. After your man look out for you, you going to go at your man.
But that's not the point. She just found a way. Like, my whole point is that like I'm just not.
You're not holding her responsible though.
She's not holding her accountable.
No. Oh no, I did hold her responsible. I said that she was wrong, and that is holding her responsible. I just said that everybody is grimy. So the same way that Tariq is about to go in here and he was going to before the play, but he was gonna go in there and act like he was buddy with Noma to take over her business. That's grimy. And I'm here for it.
Man.
But I'm here for grimy.
Why Effie can't find her own plug though? Why she need Tariq for everything? He basically released you from your duties.
She's just trying to get more.
You know what I mean? He let you go. You has been released, baby.
Right.
So you can do what you want to do. Go by your way and go catch the bus and go find you a plug. You know what
she did, and she did,
and she still ain't found no plug for herself. Did she? No.
She found her future. She found her future.
What was her future doing?
I said she found her future. That's
what
she said. That's what she said in the episode.
And I guarantee you this: that when they do business together, they ain't gonna make no money. So what's the purpose?
Noma been making money before Tariq. Like, you can't even.
Why what was her money for lawyer? Why she couldn't get herself a lawyer?
She said that she had money and she did have a lawyer.
No, she didn't. That was straight up cap. That was cap. That was straight up cap.
Tariq told her that she didn't need to get out of jail.
She don't need Tariq. So why she come on, AJ? You being biased now? She did not.
I'm not being biased. I'm telling you what they said in the episode.
What was the lawyer though? She didn't. She capped. She did not have no lawyer. She lied.
Don't have to show you the lawyer just for her to not.
Davis is the best lawyer in New York City. So what? Oh, I'm done. I'm back to peace. I'm done.
Being biased.
Oh my God, bro! David is the best lawyer in New York. He ain't lost the case yet.
I'm not saying that.
And she said she got a lawyer.
I can't wait for the mall, boy. I can't wait for the mall.
at the time. So I'm just saying,
Drunk or not, Dave was at 50% is better than her lawyer, but that she never had.
But we don't know that. I'm saying that's an assumption. You're making an assumption.
She did not have a lawyer, EJ. I'm just gonna be honest.
EJ, if she had a lawyer, then her lawyer is terrible because she should have known that she shouldn't have posted bail like Tariq.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Maybe he's not as good as Davis. Y'all acting like all lawyers is equal.
She didn't have no money.
But that's law though. Like, yo, she posts bail. This is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So every lawyer knows that. Every lawyer knows that.
Not everybody, because clearly I don't. Because I'm just trying to get out of jail.
No, EJ. No, EJ. I'm saying every lawyer knows that, not you. Every lawyer.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no. Every lawyer.
The lawyer that she was, she never. It ain't no unless she never had it. She never had the money.
Detroit. Okay.
She didn't. You know that too. She never had the lawyer.
Hey, Tamika. How you doing, Tamika? Hey.
You got it. She never had the lawyer.
Hey, Nisi, you doing good, Nisi?
Oh, good. That's the way they wrote the story, y'all.
Hey, Tamika. Hey, everybody get bean pies on this panel.
There you go, bean pies. There you go.
That's
the safe word.
About shows, that's what my husband, God bless, used to say. That's the way they wrote the story. So,
yeah, I like that. I like that, Tamika. That's how that goes. Okay, y'all. So we ain't even got to go over this one because I already know.
She's so beautiful, though. She's so beautiful.
She is.
And we ain't even got to go over this one either because I got to get to this one last thing. So this actually was. Was that
no, I'm just talking about Monet, man. She wasting up the cat space though.
Oh my God! Let her be with this green hair.
Hey, I agree with Detroit on that. She is wasting cap space.
Well, she get half a miller episode, right? Or Miller episode, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even care if they bring him back as a ghost. Bring him back.
Oh my goodness! So who y'all want to? What you looking for? Okay, Detroit. I'm finna indulge you for 1 second.
Okay.
What do you want from Monet? You just want her to be dead? Are we looking for a new character to take a place? Like, what is it that you want?
Peace to Monet, Mary J. Blige. I love you. On all your albums. Don't take this personal. If you ever come against, watch this. I actually want her to go back to acting school. Honestly. That's what I really want her to do. So your acting is you the worst actor on this show and you getting the most money. Free my cat space, honestly. That's what I want.
They're not that bad.
Thank you. She's been doing way better. Come on now.
You go by the people on the show. No,
We love you, Mary. I love you, Mary.
She do a good job.
I think she do a good job. So
I think she does what they want her to do. That's what they want her character to be.
And she ain't doing a good job at it neither.
Look mean and don't smile.
Yes,
you're
that's
right.
who she's supposed to be.
And I think that's who she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tamika. I think that's the whole point of it. So I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm still. I'm still trying to do the Mary dance. Y'all already know.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna definitely do the Mary dance when they kill her off.
But I want her to wake up and take all the kids out, and then if she gonna die or go to jail or do whatever after that, I wouldn't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So I'm about to wrap this up. So let me pull this back in. Okay, so this is the last thing right here. So those I put those slides up, but there's actually there's actually a whole thing to that whole zipper thing. Y'all know Detroit loves to do that whole zipper thing. If you've ever seen him inside the thing, that's his favorite emoji or something. That and that other one. Lord have mercy.
You know what that means is? You mean if somebody texts you and they getting on your nerves in the text, all you gotta do is do that and shut your mouth so they can't say that you arguing with them or nothing.
Okay, that's what's up.
I like that.
So this is gonna be our last thing.
Most of the time.
This is gonna be our last thing, and then we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. After we do our little outros. But so this is the part where you basically get to say whatever you want to say, and nobody, and I mean nobody, gets to rebuttal anything. You don't get to say nothing. You get to put the zipper up, and it don't matter what it is. Keep it, y'all. Keep it cute though. You know, don't y'all know? Y'all. We all having fun. But you can say whatever. I mean, whatever you got to say about the show, whatever you got to say about your favorite character, whatever it is. Just go ahead and get it out there. Get it off your chest. We're gonna start from the bottom and go around. Lays, you up.
All right, well, like I said, Effie, I'm very disappointed in you. I had your back, girl. You was the ride or die that I always thought that you would be. Defending you, I can't do it no more, Kane. Man, listen, bro. I know you hate Tariq. I know you want to be him. I know you worship him. You envious of this man, but y'all might have to tag team to take out your devilish, demonic siblings. And see, I'm gonna say this, man. I really and truly think that Noma is half retarded because you're putting idiots ahead of your camp. That's all I got to say. That's it. Sorry.
You can't say nothing. Keep up, Brillo, go.
All right, so I just want to say, when you in the drug game, allegedly, and we watch all of these shows, and it's one important trait that I feel like is more important than anything than being able to just pull a trigger. And that trait is something that I hold near and dear to my heart in real life. And that's something that's called loyalty, right? Loyalty. And from watching this season from the beginning, I knew that this trait was important and would be important. And I'm speaking about Braden. His loyalty, how he doubled back for Tariq, what he did. I feel like for anybody to try to throw salt on that is hating to the fullest. He saved Tariq's life, and I just like what they did with Braden. I just want to leave with that note. And of course, I blame Tariq. I'm done blaming Effie. I blame my grandson. He shouldn't have never even trusted her from the beginning. It was a vital mistake. He definitely shouldn't have trusted her. And I'm hoping he just take a season just to work on his crime abilities. Like, leave the ladies alone, bro. I know we love the ladies. Focus on yourself, King. Because your choice in women, horrendous. Terrible, brother. That's all I got to say about that. Focus on yourself, Rick.
Okay, Cassandra.
For the A team, trash. You're never gonna win anything. You're a bunch of losers. Jen is gonna be acting off emotions next year, and she's gonna. I hope she gets offed. Okay, and Braden and Tariq, please just be smart moving forward. Tariq, you have to keep your third leg in your pants from here on out, because obviously you are just laying a soul pole that can't nobody shake and want to kill you about it. So keep that to yourself from here on out, because you got the girls going crazy. Diana, you're a snake. I hope you get offed. Never really trusted you, and you wasn't even good at using your looks and everything you got to get what you want. Beautiful girl, you just don't know what you're doing. Next, Drew, you're not gonna be a basketball wife, just like my boy said. I saw that picture and I died. Okay, I saw that picture and I died. Gosh. And what else? What's his name? Davis. I'm worried about Davis because he is grieving, and I just hope he don't make no slick moves. It's gonna get him out or nothing like that. But I'm ready for next season. I hope they film it right now. That's it.
Okay. Nita.
Okay. So for me, I'm with Brills. Loyalty is everything. I want y'all to keep the same energy for everybody with every offense that is taken, okay? And stop trying to change the rules for different people for different times and different conveniences. Okay, so I just want y'all to just keep the same energy. Also, too, I want to see Davis go to the streets. I want to see him get his thing off. So because I think that there's something there from his past, however he got in trouble, whatever his brother went. I want to see where we going with that. I mean, he okay, but you know, it's a slippery slope with that law degree or whatever. Monet, you can go. You can go. We can get to season 4, episode 1, and the doctor come out and say she ain't make it. You can go. You can pay for your offenses, and that could be that. Okay, and release some of that bread, right? What else? Kane. I kind of like the evolution of Kane, and plus he be having no one-liners. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna go with that. He might be a good Drew character. I mean, is it Drew? Dre character. So yeah, I'm here for that. Dirty Diana, you gotta go.
Dang.
Go ahead and go to she can go to what's the black college down in
Spelman.
Spelman. Yes, girl, go on down there. Go ahead down there. And Tariq, he about to go balls to the wall. He ain't got no trust fund. He ain't got no reason to keep going to school. He all in. Hey, make it do what it do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm done. Sorry.
Captivated, yo. She was captivated.
This are you, Detroit. This are you. I was
I want to start off saying, EJ, I appreciate you letting me on the panel. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? Nita, you know, I watch your content. My man VACAY, you know what I mean? It's just starting that. Tamika, that's my girl right there. Brillo, even though you know the baby, I mean we ain't gonna call, but you my man. You know what I mean? I love to debate with you, and you know, I ain't met your niece before, but you know, appreciate you too, and you already know what it is, ladies. But Kane, let me talk to you, bro. Stop being the simp, man. Go get your money back, bro. You just spent $80K. You left your sister in jail to go get you some vagina, man. you put like, what type of brother is that? Like, honestly, you did your sister dirty. Monet, honestly, respectfully, I already said this. I actually want you to die off the show to free my cat space because I actually want to see other people like Nia Long on the show. You know what I mean? You not really cutting it. You can't act. It's a shame when Yaz is a better actor than you, Monet. Honestly. It's a shame when Yaz is a better actor than you. And let me see, Effie, oh my God, man. Can you please get your own plug? Because honestly, respectfully, EJ, I know that's your girl, Anita, but she is a freeloader, honestly. Never seen her with a plug. She can't make money without Tariq. Like, can you do something without Tariq? Honest, I actually want to see your mama and your daddy that you told Tariq that story because me and Brillo actually think you lying. Because we need to see it. Even Obi couldn't even find your family. Like, seriously, Obi, you the MVP by the way. You the MVP by the way, too. And Tariq, man, please stop helping these ladies, man. Don't help Monet no more. Don't help Diana. Please don't never help Effie again. You and Braden, what's her name? Tasha and Kate and Tommy is the one you should be worried about. Everybody else, no. And Drew, you should go to a Lakers game and try to find you a basketball wife. And I'm done.
Okay, y'all. So for me, I think that first and foremost, I just want to say that well, I'll say that last. But first and foremost, I just want to say that Power is an amazing show. I think Power is a great show. It starts so many different conversations, and so many. It brings people together, is what I'll say, and kind of brings them apart too sometimes. But you know what I mean. But I do just want to say that we just always have to remember that everybody has their own opinions about everything, and I think that opinions are a great thing. I think that's what makes everything about this whole situation that we do. I think that's what makes it such a great thing, is that we all have our different opinions. We all have our different viewpoints of the way that we see things. And I love that about this show. I do think that Effie is a great character. I think that Effie is a misunderstood character. I think that she is an underrated character. I think that she gets a lot of flack that some other characters don't necessarily get on the show. I ride for Tariq, myself. I think Tariq is good. I hated him back in OG Power, of course, but somehow the writing made us fall in love with him in this particular show. So I do ride for him, but I will call him out on a lot of stuff. And I do like to look at things from all different perspectives. And I do like toxic characters. I love Rock, and I feel like she's toxic, but I love her. And that's one of my favorite characters. And Monet is actually growing on me as well. I didn't think I would ever say that, but honestly, these last few episodes, I feel like Monet is totally growing on me. And I do agree that Brayden is the silver spoon goon, 100% wholeheartedly. I'm going to give that one to him. I also think that Lorenzo is horrendous. I think that he and Monet are right in the same category as far as parent scene goes. I think that he dressed his up a little bit more than she did, but yet, it is what it is. I don't think I'll ever rock with Kane. Maybe, it could happen, but because I don't want to say never. Because you never know, he might do something special, next season, and then I might, change my mind. So I'm not gonna say never, but I'm just gonna say at this point in the game, in this show, Kane has digressed for me, and I don't think that I can. He just not doing it for me. So there's that, and I could really go on and on and on because it's a lot of stuff. But for the sake of time, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on over to you, Tamika.
For right now, I just want to figure out, Tariq to figure out what his next game plan is gonna be. I definitely want him to just focus on getting all this stuff together because he got a whole big mess happening. Brillo, he left, but hopefully, since he said Tariq is out there with him barbecuing, he could teach him how to sparkle. Have Brayden working on his, shooting, making sure he hitting the target where it needs to be hit. And let's see, Tejada's the whole ancestral plane can be wiped out. Like I don't want nobody from there walking around. And Davis, I need you to stop drinking and focus and do what you're gonna do. I think that's all I got right now.
All right, VACAY-JAY, what you got, bro?
All right. First off, I want to thank you again for having me. To everybody on the panel, salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. You guys bring some major entertainment. All of you, each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. Straight up. Make sure you check us out tomorrow, 8:05. We about to have the season finale of Madness. Definitely come through for that. That's going to be crazy. All right. So just to wrap this thing up, you guys pretty much said everything that I wanted to say. Is it this month or last month? I think it was this month. I think Tamika, is it this month that is mental health awareness?
Mental health awareness.
Right. So definitely we got to get Effie in that program. You know what I'm saying? Because she is definitely damaged. So we definitely need to get Effie in that program. We got love for all our people. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely needs some help. You know what I'm saying? Like she needs some counseling. You know what I mean? Like it's not about you all the time, Effie. It's really, really not. But this is how you survived. I get it. I totally get it. But Effie, we got to get you in the program. Okay. Tariq, going with Tariq's grandfather saying that, yeah, you need to stop messing with the girls. Nah, I disagree, bro. Like, handle your business, keep it separate, but you can stick and move on the other side. Just stick and move and just don't involve the girls in your business. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Handle your personal side, stick it, get it, boom. Now get back to business. So you can handle both, man. It's work-life balance. You need that. He's stressed out. So that's why he messing with these, like damaged women, because he just like going to grab anything that's right in front of him while he trying to, get money for his family. You know what I'm saying? So just from one player to another. To hide a family, 2 + 2 = 5. Kane, you're terrible, bro. Like you're the worst, bro. Like seriously. Like if Laze's theory comes true, I'm still not gonna like you, bro. I don't care if you teamed up with us or not. You know what I'm saying? You're a freaking bonehead, son. You know what I'm saying? And you will forever be jealous of Tariq. So because you jealous, which is like, I'm not gonna say it's a feminine trait. I'm just gonna say it's a terrible trait to be jealous like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? That's type emotional too. You know what I mean? Drew, just die, Drew. Just die. Just die, bro. Just die. You terrible, bro. Like you so selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to cry with the shoulders. It's all over, bro. Like I don't need to see that, and I don't even need to see your scenes when you with all these dudes. I need you to cut that out. Okay, like nothing against my people. Listen, I'm cool with everybody, right? The LGBTQ, I'm cool with everybody.
Facts.
But I've seen more scenes with the other than back. Listen, I was watching Power the other day. There was mad scenes with what I mean, with James St. Patrick
and Angela, them powerful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I want to see more of that, please. Give me more of that, okay? I need more. You know what I'm saying. Let's balance it out.
We love. I mean, we rock with you, Drew. We rock with you, my brother.
We do, but I need some other stuff too.
You need something for the straight man, Alex.
I need exactly. I'm a heterosexual man. I need some women's. I need some women's. I need more skin. Thank you.
I said Drew was the weakest character in the Power universe.
You admit
he's adding on. It's okay.
He's adding on. I'm not rebelling. I'm not rebelling or nothing.
I love my black women. I love my Spanish women. So I need to see more of that. You know what I'm saying? If we got to get rid of Monet to bring on some more, beautiful actresses, I'm with that. Okay, I'm a man. I need that. I'm looking at all the beautiful ladies on the panel right now. Let me digress. I digress. So, fam, season 3 was off the chain for me. I didn't touch everybody. Y'all pretty much got them all. So, make sure y'all check us out tomorrow, and we're gonna wrap this thing up for season 3. I'm looking forward to season 4 for real, man. You know what I mean? So let's get it, fam.
Yeah, real talk. I was gonna see how long Detroit was gonna be able to not talk. He did it. He did so good.
He did well.
I love EJ. EJ be up there. She be wanting me to go back. I be trying not to. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
I told you I like toxic. You already know.
Hey, EJ, I'm gonna be honest with you. When me, Lays, VACAY-JAY, Brillo, OT, if you Detroiters and East Coast, we love talk. We love trash talking.
Yes,
we love it.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. I'm in Texas. I got Cowboy fans all around me, so you already know how it goes.
You gonna
Cowgirls? Oh man, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I'm sorry.
Because Candy will come back on. Y'all better stop playing. She is like the
we gotta invite your niece. We gotta invite your niece in the Discord before we go all chop it up.
Yeah. I'll resend you I gotta send you the link. Yeah, I know she be busy. She got her business. But
be careful that Discord.
I know. You gotta be careful.
Parental guidance.
We gotta get VACAY-JAY on the channel, Lays.
Hold on, y'all.
I can rock with y'all toxic Avengers.
Yeah.
I rocks with y'all.
Hold on, y'all. Before we go, somebody popped in and they got something to say, and I'm gonna let them say it.
I sure do. Dallas Cowboys, Lays, be quiet. DC4L, calm down.
I already knew she was coming when I said it.
Calm down.
I'm a Giants fan too, so we rocks with the. Yeah, I see you.
That's
America's team. Thank you. That's all.
American team ain't won nothing in 25 years. I can't
Peace, brother. Peace.
I'm coming with peace, but that's facts.
Come with peace. Hey,
safe word bean pies.
What's going on your channel, bro?
Got you. Dang, somebody dropping something over there.
Look at God. Look at God.
This is the Turks and the Cowboys trying to
Jalen Hurts gonna be all right. My boy Jalen Hurts gonna be all right. Don't worry about it.
What you got going on your channel, brother?
Who you talking about?
You talking about me? Oh,
Yeah, Lays.
Oh, you already know the NBA. What a crazy game last night, man. The NBA, we covering the whole playoffs, the finals, the rest of the Boston Miami series, and we got the Alpha Saga coming up this summer. We got the Shy, recovering the Shy. Yes, I gotta start binge watching Force. I might do that tomorrow. Definitely a bunch of stuff coming out. We might do a part 3 to Power Book 2 finale. I don't know, but the Shy's coming out. The Force coming out, Alpha Saga coming. You already know, and might do a gospel channel. I don't know, spin on my field, man. Lazy was Storm 5. Hit that
We
sub.
do a gospel channel. We gotta have
right.
EJ
Nita,
on there because we gotta talk about basketball. Why?
Nita, what you got going on your channel? Nita, what you got going on your channel?
Yeah, I got some movie reviews. I got some power recaps coming. Succession, that series ends tonight, so I'm going to be doing like my whole recap. There's also a hot topic about Danae Jackson. Y'all may know her, the wife to Derek Jackson. That's going to be dropping right after we get off of here. And yeah, just keep your notification bells on, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. I got stuff coming.
Okay, Tamika, what you got going on your channel?
Yellow Jackets tomorrow. My power recap is up. I know we got a couple of other little panels and things we working on behind the scenes, trying to start having a little discussion overall about Dear Mama too, one of these days coming up, and Love and Death, and so keep y'all notifications on.
Okay, cool. VACAY-JAY, I know you told us a little bit about what you got. Anything? I know we got our Ruthless coming up on Wednesday, but go ahead and shout out what you got.
Yes, we got Ruthless Roundtable coming up with a possible special guest stopping by. We don't know. Maybe stay tuned and get in tune with that. Definitely we got that season 3. I'm telling you, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be something that you've never seen before. Trust me, it's gonna be crazy. Tune in for that. Definitely, we waiting for Force. We wait for the shot. Definitely, we're gonna cover the shot. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just waiting on P Valley. Now, look, let me plead with y'all brothers. All right,
Okay.
y'all saying this should be canceled? No, it should not. I love seeing these skillful, beautiful black women on the pole. It takes a lot of skill to do that, and I like seeing some skin. So I'm just saying, brothers, reconsider, bro. Reconsider watching people. Listen, if you get to the parts that you don't like, you know what to do. Just fast forward through that mother freaker. That's it, bro.
That's what I've been saying forever, VACAY-JAY. They don't listen.
Thank you, VACAY.
Bro, I
Thank
fast
you.
forward all the time. Come on, Drew. Uncle Drew.
Right.
Brother,
You can join with
I
Drew.
respect everybody's opinion. Brother Mazzone ain't watching it. My brother.
It's all good.
Bean pies.
Okay.
Bean pies for everybody though.
Cassandra, shout out your website. Y'all already know I talk about it all the time. Best lip gloss, best lipstick, best lip scrubs, all of that. What's the website?
Yes, clvuc.com, same day shipping. Get yours today, and all the fellas on the panel, get all the women in your life, get them some. All the ladies that's watching, our ladies on the panel, get you some. You're gonna love it here.
Yeah, she got this new chocolate one. I love that shade. That's the one I gotta get next. And she got these new minis that just came out. So
I like
I
chocolate.
definitely need to go check that out. And then as far as my channel is concerned, guys, I still have to. I've been a little bit behind. Y'all know I had these computer issues, so I've been a little bit behind, but I got to get my Ruthless up. I still have to do that. We have our Ruthless panel coming up with VACAY-JAY and the rest of all of us. We got that going on. And then I'm just going to be dropping like little different stuff. I really don't even know what it is. Of course, I'll be recapping The Shy when it comes on. It's one of my favorite shows. Also, definitely make sure you guys are looking at the website, www.strictlyopinionated. I have t-shirts. I have tumblers. Sometimes I will even take custom stuff if you need something custom. So just, check that out. We add new stuff to the website every single week. Don't forget to check out VACAY-JAY merch. He got the summer stuff that just popped out as well. So anyway, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you coming out to discuss this with me. Y'all
Appreciate it.
always
Thank you, EJ.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Put that information up about the lip gloss and lipstick in the Discord for people can go to it. It'd be easier that way.
Yeah, I'll drop the link inside of there. I've been meaning to do it, but I just
you a mod. You got to do that.
I know. I just forgot. I really did forget about it, but I've been meaning to do it. I'll drop
she
it in
ain't
there.
even do it.
Because she had to argue with you all the time. That's why she forgot.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Because I gotta be texting back and forth with you. My fingers be hurt. All right, y'all. We up. Oh, let me shout out the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Chat. I have not disregarded y'all. I just knew I had a lot of people, and I wasn't gonna be able to get all the comments in. But I certainly appreciate each and every one of you: Kendall, Miss Kier, Cheryl, Carmen. Support Gaming, Monique, Lions Den. Like, I appreciate all of you guys for coming out and rocking with us. But you guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Take it away,